By the end of this video, you will have all the tools you need to no longer feel stuck by any of these negative emotions. If you ever felt anxiety all the way down to not feeling enough or feeling too much, this video is for you. I want to show you the first and most important verse and foundation when it comes to cognitive behavioral therapy and faith and reframing. And that is John 8, verse 32, which reminds us that then you'll know the truth, and the truth will set you free. So if truth equals freedom, that means lies keep us captive. They keep us stuck. The goal is to identify what the lie is, which is a story we tell ourselves. The question I want you to reflect on is, when it comes to stories, God is the ultimate author of tomorrow. So the question I want you to reflect on is, how many stories have you believed that God never authored or published? Because those stories that he never published are lies that are keeping you stuck. God only publishes the truth, and that is the only thing that leads to freedom. So let's get into it. The first process I want to share with you is called the 3 C's. I've coined this method to help you break free of any negative thought process when you start to spiral, all the way up from anxiety, overthinking, shame, fear, self-doubt, guilt, insecurities, hopelessness, feeling not enough or too much. The 3 C's are what's going to help you. First one is catch. Catching the thought. 2 Corinthians 10 verse 5 reminds us that we need to take captive of every thought and make it obedient to Christ. From a cognitive behavioral therapy perspective, it's catching the thoughts that are not truth, that you don't have control over, and anchoring yourself into the present. After you catch the thought, the goal is to challenge it. Challenging the thought, scripture that reminds us, is Psalms 139:14. We are beautifully and wonderfully made. And if this thought story that we're thinking of, that we're spiraling, makes us feel like anything outside of being wonderfully made, you are perfect the way that you are, no matter what you've gone through, the hardest part is actually believing it, that's when you need to challenge it. That's the thought you should catch. After you catch it and challenge it, now you change it with the truth, which means Romans 12 verse 2 reminds us renewing of our mind. This is the process of renewing of our mind and experiencing freedom. Again, the foundation of all of this is reminding us that John 8 verse 32, truth equals freedom, which means inversely, lies keep us stuck and trapped.